People, love, peace, positive energy, and all that good. Welcome to the Commute Live episode number 9. I see I got two number 7s, 7, 8, and this would be 9. But this is the first one is going live on the channel where it needs to be in the first place, and that's Purpose and Convo, as well as the Commute. You know what I mean? I'm going to figure this out and get that all set. Hey, we're here. I'm on my way to the Los Angeles ports. I went out early this morning, but as you see, I'm on my way back, so we didn't get out. But gonna be getting out this evening, so ain't nothing like getting that nighttime money. And on top of that, it's hot out here, so that's even better. And in my head, I'm sure in other people's head too, there's nothing like for me. I must just speak for me. Working at night, getting paid the same amount of money that you would be getting paid to do the same job in the daytime, just getting more. That makes sense to me. I'll go at night. For sure. Easy, sure. But I don't know. I just I was watching news or investment news. So let me say this right off the back too, because I got a little ding on the other page about I guess it's speaking on investing and not putting a disclaimer out there. So this is not financial advice, and I am no financial advisor. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. And know that in investing, you can lose everything. And at the same time, well, that's the end of the disclaimer in my head. In reality, seeing what's been going down, you can gain a whole lot in the world as well. You understand me? It is life-changing stuff, situation that is going down. Transfer of wealth, money, dinero. Why are you slow dragging, sir? Come on, you need to. See, that's why I like when I record it just on my phone, you can see me and what's in front of me and see this son of a gun. As I say, it's not road rage, it's road awareness. But yeah, I was just listening to the news, crypto news, and it's just listening to all different analysts and listen to the analysts analyze other analysts, and they're all in agreement, basically that time is getting shorter and shorter, and it's getting closer and closer for time for payoff if you have invested in crypto. And not just any crypto. Please do your research. Please look stuff up. Please check and see what it's about. But me personally, I invest in real world assets, things that have real world utility. Meaning, if the governments, cities, states, big people with big money, they're using it, and not more so just the people with big money, but the states, governments, countries, and stuff like that. This is how they operate and communicate with shit. But a lot of things I'm invested in is sending money, cross-border payments. This stuff ain't going nowhere. You understand me? This stuff is not going nowhere. This is what I'm invested in for long term. Even though you're getting short-term pay as well. But long-term, investing in stuff that's going to be around for ages. Like my number one holding is XRP. It's dealing with cross-border payments. It's dealing with a whole lot of other stuff, but one of the main things is the cross-border payment. You dig what I'm saying? And it's moving money in seconds. The value of internet, the speed of internet, the speed of light. Because they wanted that and a whole lot of other things to move as fast as the internet moves, which only makes sense. We got all this shit that move super duper fast, but yet you got something in the system that is just slow like a tortoise. Why is this even here? So that's why they've been passing all these bills and legislation and what have not. pick up the pace to move things forward into the future. You either be a part of this future or you gonna get left behind. You think things are difficult and hard now, it's gonna look real crazy when you like, what happened? Too busy on TikTok. Too busy on YouTube. But looking at the wrong Y'all act like y'all don't see none of them other red lights going on. Let me get past you, shorty. Show you how to rock and roll. Let me show you how to do this here, shorty. That don't make no sense. None of that right there. Not road rage, road awareness. Feel free to use that. But yeah, man, and I'm so ecstatic. I'm ecstatic about this too. It's just a lot of things that's popping and cracking off that's happening. Some things that has been planted way in the back now that is just to be ecstatic. Like this right here, this is the first the show Commute live on here. Been trying to get this channel up, and it finally just sparked and picked up, and I'm greatly appreciative to everybody that is subscribed and all new subscribers that are coming in on here. And I want this to catch up with The Message, because I got another channel, Writer's World, The Message, or it's Writer's World Shorts. So The Message, The Commute, when I chop it up and just put it in segments over there, you know, that mug is over 2,000 people and growing and growing and growing. It's a beautiful thing. I'm a fan of one stone, multiple birds, so I can reach and touch as many people as I can through as many platforms as I can, just to spread the message. And the message is not just crypto; it's anything that has value to it. I don't know what may be useful to you. You know what I mean? But I know if I hear it and it sounds good and it feels good, I'm gonna put it out there. And you guys can do that you want to do with it. Sounds fair? Sounds fair to me. It makes me feel good to know that I heard this and seen this or that, and I'll put it right on here. Hey, check this here out. I heard this. I've seen this. I've experienced that. Blah, 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 blah. Some of it might be even dealing with health and whatever not. Like, matter of fact, I got an allergy appointment coming up real soon. Allergy appointment and eyeglasses. They finally gonna give me some new glasses. I've been having these glasses for I don't know how many years, just because I like the color. And it would cost more if they was to use this frame again, because the frame is obsolete now. Whatever. But it's about that time, and I'll be using more contacts than anything anyway. So, but I got an allergy appointment coming up, and I feel very, very good about that because it's moving in the right direction. It has been for some years now. And separated times, I used to get 5 shots like 3 times a week. You understand me? For allergies. And the crazy part is that I hit like 30s, between 35 and 38, somewhere 35, 38, somewhere around there, about like 38. All of a sudden, bam, I was allergic to every damn thing. Like, you tell me I'm allergic to everything that I grew up with? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. That is exactly what I'm telling you. Whoever thought. But ever since then, I've been weaning off and getting better, stretching time out, and doing good. So it's like every 7 weeks, almost every 2 months, I go get those 5 shots, and then we're just gonna stretch it out to see how I do, which I know I would do well because I had periods of time way before where I just wasn't going. And then I was just due to a point that I would go, but then I'll forget about it because I was already on a routine of just not going. So I was doing okay. I had little flare-ups, and when I say I have a flare-up, when I touch something like rye bread, but I eat it and I get what is called androedema. Androedema. Am I saying it right? Androedema, whichever one. It's an and a edema in it. So edema is swelling. What would swell would be everything on me. I would get whelps and hives, but my lips and everything would just blow up. I got a picture. And I think it might be in my easy access photo. I had to find it, and I'm gonna post it. Look like an African American Simpson. Just the dangerous, crazy part about that is everything, like I said, that swells up. So my tongue swells up. If your tongue swell up, that can kill you. No, let me take that back. If your tongue swell up, it's going to kill you. Or should I say unlive? Well, it's too late because I already said it. That's what happens because it blocks your breathing, your passageways, your nose and your mouth. Okay? It blocks off both of it. If you didn't know, your nose and your mouth is connected in the back. So it swell up. So yeah, that was the downside. And when I was noticing that, it's just every time that I would have a flare up, that I would break out and stuff like that, the swelling would get more and more severe. It's like, oh, you know what? I actually feel my damn tongue swelling up. It's like, hey, my wife was like, we need to get to the hospital. That's why I used to have to carry an EpiPen and all that shit. Yeah, I couldn't stand none of that shit. So I just had to make a life change. And I don't know that the changes that I made in my life actually have something to do with them damn allergies. I just stay prayed up and like, man, I'm just not going to live my life just in a damn cage bubble. I just, nah. Used to do that, did that shit with blood pressure medicine. Yeah, I don't advise nobody to do none of this shit I say, shorty. But I was on a lot of blood pressure medications. And sweetie, Miss Ryder, Cynthia, is in the medical field. She's a respiratory therapist, so she knows a lot of people, you know, doctors or specialists and whatever, but it just seemed like they was experimenting on me. That's how I felt, because they was just like, oh, well, take this medicine. I'm like, that shit ain't working. I'm allergic to that too now. It's having a reaction to it. Here, we'll take this medicine. Here, take this medicine. Here, take this medicine. You know what? Won't y'all take this medicine? Because this shit is killing me, shorty. And then to be at home and then look, whoa, that's a lot of people. There's a lot of people at this damn exit. God, this damn, homie. Is there is it an accident here or something? Shit. I'm on this freeway with a big giant rig behind me. I had to go all the way up to the wall. Like, wait a minute. I ain't trying to get smashed and crash up, so. Oh, I see it moving now. Man, I ain't never seen the exit push back this far, dog. On the freeway back there. Very different. I know ain't no train crossing right here. It's further down the road on Alameda. Yeah, I'm early. I can sit and wait. Should I go down to what's that, Carson Street? I'm trying to gather in my head. You know what? Nah, I'm sticking stay right here. The further I go down, it's going to only get worse anyway. Plus, kids in school, and that's, you know, a lot of this traffic. It's all right. So anyway, I couldn't stand taking all. I don't like taking pills off the back anyway. I don't like taking that shit. And then I had a fucking dresser side, my drawer, my bedside dresser was just full of medication. And I couldn't stand looking at it, let alone I'm taking it. I couldn't stand looking at it like, man, this crap gotta go, man. Something gotta go. And so, got on some medication. It seemed like it was working. It was taking, like, okay, yeah, whatever. But I just, like I said, just I got tired of taking that stuff. I didn't want to take that stuff anymore. And so I stopped taking it. I did my own weaning off. I did my own cut down. I would never advise anybody to do that. You could put yourself in a lot of danger by doing that. You need to perfect. Have somebody who know what they're doing to professionally wean you off, because you could potentially unlive yourself. But I did it, and but also too, I made other changes too, though. I didn't just stop taking it and be like, hey, all's well. I stopped drinking, or should I say drinking, because I was drinking. I stopped drinking. If you tuned in, so I'm active, I'm moving, exercising on a regular basis, consistent for the most part. So I guess that's one of the same. Look, I stopped smoking cigarettes. I stopped smoking cigarettes on accident, though. I didn't even mean to stop smoking cigarettes, but shit, I accidentally stopped smoking cigarettes. You might even want to get that car checked out, brother. I accidentally stopped smoking cigarettes 6 years ago. Because when I stopped drinking, smoking was supposed to. I already seen it in my head. So I was gonna be a smokeaholic, boy. Like 2-3 cigarettes at a time, same time. Let's go, bro. You got one job: gas pedal, brake. That's it. A couple of look arounds. But yeah, I don't know. One day, I didn't smoke a cigarette, and then that day turned into another day, and it just kept happening. You must either live over here, or you don't want to go home, because you don't drive like a person who works around here. Because we be moving, and I need you to move, and I can't stand for people to sit on the side of 18-wheelers. I drive 18-wheelers too. That ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't like sitting on the side of a fucking 18-wheeler. Get your ass out the way. Not road rage, road awareness. But yeah, you look like you drive too. Take your wife back that car. Yeah, so I did that, and it's been cool. And the reason why, I don't like taking medication. I didn't want to take it, but one of the main reasons why I just like, I'm gonna be done with this high blood pressure medication shit. I had this doctor, UCLA. I want to say Dr. Patel. I don't know. It's not Patel. Patel is the eye doctor. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. So, I can't think of his doctor's name. Dr. Patel is not the doctor I had at UCLA. It's an eye doctor. But whatever is this Indian, this lady, she was cool. Especially cool with my wife. It was, oh girl, child, let me give you recipes and all type of stuff. Wanted my wife to come work in our office, like, anyway. So I asked her, what will I need to do in order to get off the blood pressure medicine? And she looked me in my damn face and said, never. You're going to do this for life. Fuck what you talking about. No, I'm not. I'm going to show you and whomever else. I'm not doing this forever. And I did. Once again, I wouldn't advise anybody else to do that. But let your doctor know. If you are on it, let your doctor know that, hey, I want to stop taking this shit. So what do I have to do? What changes I have to make in my life in order for that to happen? Yeah, but I can't see if there's a train down here. Do I need to bust a U-turn or nah? I hope not. Either way it go, if I do, I'm gonna bust a U, come back over this bridge, and pew, I'm out of here. Yeah, you can ask your people, ask your doctor, what must I do in order to get off this medication? What kind of changes do I need to make? And if you're willing to make them changes, then you're well on your way. But you gotta be willing to make them other changes. Because you're not just getting off blood pressure medicine. It's not gonna make the situation better. Whatever's got you on that medication, that situation, that problem is still there. Dig me? So, you gotta move accordingly, ladies and gentlemen. Life is short. For some people, it's even shorter. You never know when your time clock is gonna get punched. So, do what you must do to be the best of you and happy. You dig? Your car is in a bad place, bro. You are a woman. You in a bad place, shorty. It's not a good place to be right there. That's you might want to scoot up just a little bit, cause a truck gonna come slide through there, and it's gonna be all she wrote when that truck comes slide through there. And that's one way to get from one main street to the next main street, by having the ass of your car hanging out on the corner with all these 18-wheelers slide through here. Wish you the best of luck. Let's go. Let me slide. Yeah. How we doing? But yep, ask your doctor what it is that you need to do to get off that medication. Don't take yourself off the medication, because you don't know the implications of what can happen if you just cold turkey stop it on your own. I did it, wouldn't advise it. Turned out beautiful. That's not a guarantee for everybody. So I'm not putting that out there and promoting like, oh yeah, just drop that. No ma'am, no sir. I'm almost here at my destination, at the casual hall, where we pick up our jobs and then go to the different ports wherever we are assigned, whatever's on that ticket. As always, I hope get a UTR. That way I'm just driving around all night. I call it the white horse, which you're in a white front cabin truck and you're just driving all the containers around, ship to the yard to the ship, or whatever. Man, you know what else would be bomb? I seen it on the post that they got this job called Autos. Autos is my favorite job. It's probably the least paid, but I still love that job, because you go to the yard and the ship come in that brings all the brand new cars in, or they're taking cars and shipping them somewhere. One of the two. Every once in a while, it'd be a country's personal cars. Why are y'all driving with the back door open? That's on some kidnap shit. Or what? Am I in the middle of a? That chick look crazy. Hey, you all right, dude? She looks like she about to do something to you, shorty. My favorite job, because it's like, no matter how grown and how old any of the people that you work with are, when that job come up and we there, once you get to the yard, everybody looking to see each other, it's like, woo! Big kids everywhere. It's such a fun time. And then testing out the new cars before they hit the spot or whatever. So you can go ahead and start handing out you some reviews and shit. But that would be nice. That'd be nice. And I can drink as much as my water as I want to. Stay hydrated and straight. Fluiding myself. You know what I mean? you park right there. I know you park for the shade. So there's a piece of parking right in front of you. And I'm gonna need that Tesla. Definitely not, shorty. Yeah, you are. You could have parked all the way up. You got the damn fires in your damn window. Goofball. Go too hard on you. So a fellow cash ride. That was goofy. So, bam. Made it to my destination. I'm here. Now I just sit and wait for everybody to pile on in and watch everybody get super excited as it gets closer and closer time for dispatch. Dispatch is where they start running off the jobs. It says how many people are getting out or whatever the case may be, how many jobs is on the line, which that's what I need to go check right now. So I'm gonna get up out of here. I want to thank everybody who slid through. Where are you from? I'm from St. Louis. I'm St. Louis. Hello, my man. Hey, what's going on? What's poppin'? Say hello. What's up, bro? Hell, bro. I just seen SM1 twerking on YouTube. Who? I don't. What? I don't even know who SM1 is. Hey, I don't know nothing about that, shorty. But hey, everybody's up in here sliding through. Please, it costs you nothing to get your like on. Let YouTube know that you like what you got going on here. Woo, God bless me. Excuse me. That you like what you got going on here, especially the videos. If you're receiving something, something that you like, something that helps you out in some kind of way, you find it interesting and entertaining, please hit that like button and let YouTube know that you love it, brother, and you're rocking with me. As well as thank you once again to all subscribers for getting this cracking and getting this started and getting this moving, and that's what we're going to keep doing and keep it moving. And before I get up out of here, please, hey, speak to somebody. Say, hey, how you doing? You never know how it's going to change your life or their life. Drop some PE on your head. Bloop, bloop. That's right, positive energy. If it comes back, it's Bombay. If it don't, it's okay. You done did your piece and your part to change this world, one person and one situation at a time, and that's all you can do, and that's all that I expect of you. Ride a gang. Continue blessings. Invest in yourself. Mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, and any other leads that you can find. Throw them on top of your favorite whatever. Take a bite out of life. With that said, I'm gone. Continue blessings. I'm out.